Hey everyone, it's good having you today. Thank you for joining us on our website tutorial. Now, these are going to be a series of tutorials that go through the basic things on our website. Today's, let's actually start with going to the website itself. Now, you'll notice it's literally briarwood.life. Now, once you get there, here's the page that comes up. All these things up in here, right here, those will allow you to go anywhere in our website. We want to show you just a few that are on the front page today. So scroll up just a little bit. There we go. And you notice these right here. These three particularly: prayer request, contact us, and live stream. Now, those are the three major ones that you're going to need for our website. Each of these can be come back to the front page and can go on to these. They can also be connected from these connections up here. They have pull down screens as well. Let's go to live stream first. So let's go ahead and click this. Now, this is a regular YouTube button. Once you hit play, it'll begin our streaming, provided we're streaming. Now also, while we're streaming, right behind me, you can do interactive things while you're online. This allows you to make a connection online. It allows you to ask questions during the service. Say you had a question about something Pastor Kaden was preaching about. Or you can even put a prayer request there. However, use it to connect with us. Okay? Also, speaking of connection, this part down here, scroll it up just a little bit, and you'll notice this is the area where Pastor King announces every week to say that if you've made a decision for Christ, or you need to connect with us somehow, this is a good place to do it. Fill out this card. Now, let me fill it out just to show you. There you go. It's all filled out. I wanted to show you. See, you click these things and it gives you, well, I want more information on, say, church joining, or accepting Jesus, or being baptized, or any other thing. But let us know right in this area, right in here, so that we can know how to help you. Okay? Also, don't forget to submit this. Now, we're not going to click this one just yet. Before we leave, I want to make sure that again, any one of these places up here has a pull-down screen, and you can get to a lot of these different areas. But I already have one set up for prayer over there. Let's go to prayer just for now, okay? Now, here's our prayer page. And of course, when you hit this green button right here, this will allow us to go into the prayer page and go in and fill out the card. However, before we go there, look down here at this bottom portion. There's a button right behind me that says, I prayed for this. If you click that, that's going to send an email to someone who has set up this prayer so that they can be prayed for. Isn't that something that's really just neat? Because we can know that somebody's praying for us individually or collectively. And as many times as somebody prays for it and somebody clicks that, it'll send you an email. Let's go to that page real quick and I'll show you all about it. Right here. Okay? Now, you notice again, I've got it filled out, but if you want to take part in email, you need to have a working email address that goes right here. And then click this button right here. When somebody prays, it'll send you an email letting you know that they are indeed praying for you. This pull-down screen here, look at that. This is where you keep it private or public or anonymous. The top one here allows you to share this, and it has your name and the prayer request, and everybody can read it. The second one, however, allows you to do the same thing and receive an email, only it doesn't put your name on it, because you may just want to keep it to yourself. Now, there's some prayer requests you may want to keep private, and this is what you want to click. Do not share this. Only the people who go back looking for the prayer request will see these. Not everybody, not the whole website. No one but these select people, okay? Also, before you leave, make sure you click this one as well, because this one won't send it out to us if you don't click this, okay? Obviously, before we leave, we gotta hit the submit button as well, okay? So, before we leave this page, there's the give, and that's where we're headed next. Again, you can go back to the front page and collect, go to giving, but this one is give right here. So let's click it right there. And it gives us to our, now like our old page, it has this green button down here. once we click this green page down here, it sends it to this page. Very similar, almost exactly the same as what was before. Now, if you look up here, there's a sign in. This is the place you come back week after week and say, you know what, I don't want to keep filling in my card. Fill out this information. It'll keep that card information. It keeps it confidential, but it allows you to do this a little easier and a little faster. For today, we're going to go through it just like we're the first time. So I want to pick, say, let's see, tithe. Okay? I put in my amount here, and then I'm going to scroll up here and fill out this information. Now, yes, it's not a real card number, but I put that in there so that you can see that if you miss something, it's not going to allow you to progress until you make sure everything's correct. And then when you've got it all filled out, and scroll up a little bit more, and then hit, well, make sure your total's correct, and then hit submit, it's just as easy. And then, again, if you sign in for this information, it'll keep your card, and you won't have to keep entering all that information in again. Okay? Thank you for joining us today. That's all we've got for this tutorial. Make sure you join us again for our next one, and share it with somebody. Have a good week.